my dick. Suck my dick. 100. Why? Well, it should be at like 10. Like 20? Kazzy, what are you saying? Fuck dirt taint, she says. That's what she said. That was a fast load. Alright, gotta say, no idea where I'm going. Going south to Kazingo. Kazingo? No. You know what? Sure. Yeah, okay. Shit, soil, dirt, dig, berry, ball sack, sniff, sniff, find later is what Kazzy says. Kazzy is operating on the terms of gaming abstractions. Shit. Nice. Halo, the game where you run past enemies. I'm gonna munch on some gamer fuel. Why the fuck? I'm not equipped to handle the funny. I should look into alternative paths. Kazzy? I feel like you're patronizing me, even though you're not. Uh-oh. Ah, nice mess. Hello. Supply cache up here. Up here? Yeah. You're laughing good? Okay. That was a poem for me? Okay. Kazzy's high. What is that? That was a camera. Mongoose, good. Some machine gun, good. Alright, game, give me a checkpoint. I would love to not have to walk back here. Alright. I think I heard a hunter. Incredible. Kazzy's poem. Fuck dirt taint. Shit, soil, dirt, dig, bury, ball sack. Sniff, sniff, find later. Dig up dirty snack. Good to eat, bad to chew. My dirt buried ball sack snack. It's fucking endless chest shit. I say not in the good way. God, I hope my mongoose stays, but I know it won't. I'm gonna get sniped, by the way. You're such an artist. And your love for ball sack.
Where's the rest of your team, Trooper?
Scattered, dead, I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
You know, there was that one guy who, he posted a lecture he did about, this has got to be like the most obnoxious thing to listen to. But he posted a lecture, like he emailed me one, about game theory, and he would just sip Diet Coke every like 10 seconds, and it was unlistenable because of it. And it just goes to show how obnoxious I'm being right now for chewing on funny during the thing. Hey, I would love to drive the Scorpion. I would really, really love to drive Scorpion. God. Okay, I like this little rooftop that provides me Wraith invincibility. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite the thing that I said being correct. It's not quite correct. And now I'm gonna have to go this entire mission without taking much damage. So do me a favor.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
Tank mission. Steve Streams is pretty much Halo Reach streams at this point. Motherfucker, I beat Halo Reach. Now we're doing ODST. Halo's just really easy to play. What do you fucking want me to play, Game Trap? I just want to chill and hang right now. That feel when Legendary Ghost takes 2 shots. My finger hovers over the restart checkpoint button. Yeah. Okay, as he said. But how? How is my tank still alive? I feel like the butt of the tank is the weakness, is the weak point. But also it's less exposed space. Multiplayer Halo on PC is sometime in 2019, buddy. Excuse me. This looks exactly the same as Halo Reach. Good old Bungie spin-offs to milk the franchise before they leave Microsoft. That was not Covenant. That was Covenant.
I'll navigate.
Everyone pile on. We're pushing to the rally point.
I spotted a whole column of hostile armor headed in that direction.
Don't worry. This ODST we got, he's an artist with high explosives.
I'm gonna munch. I'm gonna munch. Munch! For fuck's sake. Why are there 6 nozzles if there's only 4 directions? Gonna be a fuel rod gunner. He's gonna kill me in 1 hit. That's how steady progression works.
Trooper, head to the security door to Casino Boulevard. That's its way to the rally point. Placing a beacon on the door. Let's move, Trooper.
Drop whatever you feel like. Oh, I should have shot the Phantom actually. I should have laid it on him. Maybe like 10 shots would have got him. Where's that boy? Wow, that took less shots than I thought. It took like 4. That's exactly how many shots it takes him to get me. The sound effects in this are like early. No! Fuck this. Oh, he's always there. Yeah. He doesn't just drop in. I'll play Sekiro and show you guys how how the game makes me go. How that game makes me go, oh, we're doing this now? Yeah, alright. Yeah, Game Trap. I've only played for 3 hours. Which is like, it's simultaneously not a long time and a long time.
Ghost turret's hot. Ready to fire. Relax, Marine. Wait until they're in the kill zone. Ghosts. They'll see me for sure. I gotta take the shot. I said hold your fire.
You hear this, you hear the storytelling?
Ah, kill. Backblast clear. Let them have it.
I wonder what my gunner's doing. Wait, didn't I already talk about Sekiro? Didn't I already say the 3 things I have to say about Sekiro? Number 1, I'm not fond of samurais and the samurai fucking like setting in general. I think it's really like bland and dull and boring. I think it's very brown, very flat, and all the shogun want to rape women, and it's like, yeah, great. Even though that doesn't happen in Sekiro, you know. That happens in Ninja Scroll. The second thing is the interconnected world isn't really appealing. It's basically not even a thing in Sekiro. And people like are coming for the combat, but the combat isn't really exciting me, I guess. Not yet, at least. But also, I haven't made it to a legitimate boss yet. Only mid-bosses. Yeah, okay. I'm almost, if I beat one mid-boss, I can go to a full boss. There's a fucking, there's a section with a giant snake. And it's a fucking stealth section with a giant snake. I'm like, fucking why? And it's just like, ugh. It's just like, why do I fucking care about this? Why do I care about getting my fucking master's son, the prince, back or whatever? Why do I fucking care about him? I don't. I care about him because, oh, it's the way of the samurai. Get him back. Loyalty, honor. And I'm like, fuck off. Like, it's supposed to be, like, understated. It's supposed to be like, this is my single-minded goal. I'm so cool. But instead it's like, I don't really give a fuck. Kazzy, I understand that this setting isn't much better, but I played this as a kid, so it's okay. I don't have a headshot weapon, dude. It doesn't look 100 times cooler than this because because it's fucking non-interactive. It just fucking looks around and hisses, and if it sees you, it kills you instantly. Oh, real interesting. Real interesting fucking game mechanic, guys. Hey, Dutch, take this. Just kidding. Here, here, here.
Thank you.
There.
Stay close.
Kazzy, this game's fucking easy to play, man. This game is just like, oh, I can chill and watch the stream. I can chill and interact with my friends. And do something I've done like 5 times before. It's not a bridge, Game Trap. It's a fucking, like, valley. It's a chasm. Fucking whatever, guys. That's not the cord. have to adjust my volume just right on this. Alright, capture specific window. Sakira window title must match. Don't capture cursor. There. Your volume. Oh wait, let's change the game I'm playing. What fucking giant snake skin? There wasn't one. This game's a fucking straight line of fucking roads and paths and samurai, and there's no fucking like interesting fucking environmental design. It's just a fucking place. Oh, I got unseen aid. Okay. How's it look on stream? Is it looking? Can you see the game? Is the frame rate stable? It's stable for me. Man, Sekiro's mechanics sure allow for a really deep and engaging fucking stealth section. He looks at you and then he looks away, and while he looks away, you fucking go and hope the game doesn't glitch out. Oh no, I guess I barely made it. Here's some tall grass. There he goes. He's just going to look back and forth. That's all he's going to ever do. That's not the hug wall button. Oh my god. Oh, I voided out. What is this, Zelda? Where the fuck? Is this the same area? Why am I voiding out and not dying instantly? That's weird. Well, I got hit once. Better warp back to the fucking bonfire and heal up. Well, I'd like that he was a big snake if he didn't look ugly as sin, Kazi. Well, it's just that earlier when I fell, I'd die instantly. So it's like, oh, now it's different? Like, was there an update? It's like, this guy must be a fucking retard for not seeing me. Look at this. I'm orange. as can... There's nothing that can hurt you in this segment other than the snake. I had to have been at full health. When is falling into a bottomless pit ever not been an instant death? In this game. Kazzy. So now I'm here, and wowee, where do I go? This is what pisses me off about Sekiro. It's this fucking feeling of where am I go and why should I fucking care? I don't know. It was within the snake's fucking area. He owns it. Gee, oh man. Section where a giant snake kills you in 2 hits. I really want to stop and look at this tent, guys. That's fucking everything about From Software. Fucking everything about Sekiro is, wow, I'd sure love to experiment it, but you know, I die in 2 hits, so I might as well not. Is he looking away? Yeah, but I didn't take the shot. Yeah, okay. Wow, what a set piece. He looks at the thing. Oh! Okay, I'm actually impressed now! Alright. You know what? It paid off. What the fuck is happening? But it's a death blow. Is it gonna keep going? Alright, I guess it's fine. No, I don't know if it's fine. Fucking like really basic fucking like look away stealth. It was cool. Alright, once again, where am I going and why should I care? In a Dark Souls game, the environment kind of it answers both of these questions through its environment. It's like, oh, this is a cool castle-y place, and you're going up there. I feel like I'm being an unreasonable asshole. But I also feel like everyone is an unreasonable asshole, and that's just how humans are. Like, every human is just stubborn and pre-programmed to think a certain way. And you can't really convince them for or against anything. Yeah, okay. Grapple? No. What is the grapple? I just sucked my dick. Well. He's a man on a horse. I feel like I feel like I am blind right now. I feel like I am retarded. And it shows. I feel like this gameplay clearly demonstrates that I don't understand the mechanics of Sekiro in any way. I have to run. I think I'm trapped in here, actually. So I'm not really going to be able to escape. This also isn't my homeward idol. If he clips through the rock, this game isn't real. If he attacks me through it, rather. Now, if he attacks me around it, that's fine. You sure do look at the enemy, and then you try to get a read on their patterns and how to counter it. That sure is what you do in a fucking video game. Can my computer please work? I have a Discord message. Ascan says, image. Where the fuck was that snake skin? I didn't see it, Ascan. You know, maybe I would have fucking picked up on that. Maybe I fucking would have picked up on that. If I didn't have fucking jump grapple powers to just go anywhere I wanted. No, Ascan, I don't know the gate where there's a guy shooting a cannon. I really don't. I just look for the grapple point, and then I grapple there. I look for this video gamey. I look for the red dot to kill a man, and I look for the green dot to grapple. Am I even looking at the game world? I'm saying bullshit. I'm spouting retarded things. There he goes. Cassie says that being comfy in bed is better than sex, and I'm inclined to believe her. As can you say you can't miss it, but I missed it. So, Kazi, does this shade of brown please you more than the other shade of brown? Does this brown photorealistic game tickle your clit more than Halo 3 ODST? What the fuck is the grapple for? I feel like I should just watch a YouTube video on how to beat him, and then beat him. I feel like this is not like a productive use or enjoyable use of my time, just kind of flailing against him. You'd get a fucking attack off him, maybe. Maybe it would have synergy with the rest of your moveset. Maybe it would accomplish something, you know? Why would the game give me the option to grapple towards him if it didn't give me the option to do anything with it? Why not just give me the option to grapple out onto any enemy's head and not chain it into a combo? Kazi, this is a military setting. This is a brown military setting. I also want Yoshi's Island colors. Alright, this is retarded, and I am going to just watch a video on how to fight him. Because I am too stupid to figure it out on my own. And by I'm too stupid, I mean, what is conveyance? Please keep messaging me on Discord when it's really hard to alt-tab as can. Please. Alright, Sekiro. General Okishawa. General Bing Bong Ching Chong. Strategy for... Oh, I don't know if I want an easy kill. I just want to know how to fight him at all. You know, I don't want an easy kill. I just want it to be a fucking video game.
Make a delicious stuffed chicken breast. Barber Foods.
Kazzy only wants real plants.
Alright guys, it's time for the third slam. Get away from getting
Where the
to that.
fuck is... What the fuck? Oh, this is a different guy, I'm sure. This is Genichiro Ashina. This is Gyobu Oniwa. So fucking Gyo... Fuck off, Otto. Gyobu Oniwa. I don't want an easy kill. I just want to be able to fight him at all and to feel something. Is that Fextra Life? Is this Fextra Life? Yeah, it's Fextra Life. Good old Fextra Life. I guess I have to listen to it. Oh, I'm supposed to attack him while he doesn't flinch at my attacks. Nice.
Pretty much remains the same the whole way. You're going to want to stay as close to him as you can, and you're going to want to deflect his attacks. Now that might sound extremely generalized, but the thing is he attacks really hard, so when you deflect his attacks, he takes a lot of posture damage. So you're going to want to prioritize deflecting on this fight more than attacking. And you're going to even want to do that to the point that you get posture broken, because he doesn't attack fast enough to really punish you for getting your posture broken. And actually, when you get posture broken, a second later, all of your posture meter is gone, so it actually benefits you in some ways. You'll notice during the fight I get posture broken a few times, and it doesn't really have a negative effect at all.
And then you stabbed him in the neck, and then he magically came back.
Do is sprint after him so that when he gives his grapple cue, you are in range to be able to use it, and you always want to pull yourself in. This prevents him from doing some of his more devastating charge attacks because you stay close so they don't trigger. And one really good skill to have for this fight, which I don't have here, is actually the grappling hook attack, because when you get those pumps, you're going to get in a free attack or two before you land, giving you some extra damage.
Okay, is there a difference between blocking and parrying? Is there a difference between pressing with good timing and holding it at all?
You need to go to Hirata Estate and grab one or two of the prosthetic tools there, and then go back to the sculptor, and he will give it to you there. So you may want to consider doing that before doing this fight.
Or is this guy like tapping left bumper? Is this guy just like tapping it to a rhythm to fish for it, like fucking Rhythm Heaven? Or like I don't know what it's like fucking Paper Mario. You know, that thing you can't do in Paper Mario because they made it a good game.
While deflecting if possible throughout the fight. Although, prioritize deflecting if you have to.
What the fuck is the point of attacking? Attacking does like poise and health damage, so that means the poise bar is just a health bar, and his poise runs out when his health is like 1 or 2 hits away from death anyway. That doesn't take advantage of the mechanic, man. Ugh. All right, is it recording? Can you see Sekiro Shadows Die Twice? I'm probably treating Sekiro with a lot of like Dark Souls expectations unintentionally. But what I'm actually treating it with is video game expectations. This game, what I'm saying is this game is Sonic the Hedgehog. Can I do the death blow? You know what? You know what? Actually, his poise bar went down at a faster rate than his health bar. So you know what? It was different. This is not really anything. I really am not feeling much from this. Like, have IM Games gotten to this yet? Like, how do they feel about that? Are they just like cooming in their pants when they look at this awesome horseman? Fucking horse jump. That was not a very impressive fight, I gotta say. I mean, I looked up the answer, but like, I really didn't feel like I would have gotten the answer if I would have tried it on my own. Would it really have felt more earned to fucking flail against him than it would have been to just do what the fucking guide tells me to do? Like, neither scenario was optimal. God, the jump is so fucking... yep. Well, the fog was over there. Enhance attack power option in the sculptor's item menu. You can now consume battle memories to increase your attack power. Alright. Well, that's because I didn't see an opening, Ascan. The guide was like, oh, just kind of attack him. You can just get away with it. Like, I feel like my understanding of video game combat in general is not existent. I feel like I don't understand, like, 3D action games. So, this is a really jank area. So there's a whole bunch of dudes there, right? And there's this roof here, so you're like, oh, maybe if I skirt up on the roofs, I can kind of go around unnoticed, right? Nope, you just get noticed, and you just have to fight 5 guys in an open area. Like this was fucking Fly for Fun, or fucking Digimon World 4 or something. Is there another Bowman? I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be another Bowman. Well, you do just end up killing all of them, but it feels really sloppy. As a video game level, it feels like it's not designed. What I'm doing right now feels really, like, not real. You just see 3 enemies flailing at me, not hit, like their swords not hitting each other at all. But I took a hit, so I might as well give up and try it again because there's a boss right around this corner. So I need the water, I need the man to not. Wait, Ascan said God, yeah, I hated that bit. I didn't read that part. This strategy where I roll back and do a lunge, it really feels retarded. But it's a dominant strategy, so I'm gonna fucking do it. So, can I, like, draw his aggro? I drew his aggro. It's, like, smart. Like, realistically, it is smart of a human being to find strength in numbers, especially against someone who's, like, more powerful than them. Just the way it plays out feels, like, abstracted. In such a way that it's not, it doesn't really become anything. Becomes artistic white noise. That's not the... Is that all of them before the man? I think I can get the first chip off this guy with a stealth if I cheese it. That's what I've heard. Yeah, no, there were more. But if I do this, maybe not that. If I do over here, and I do this. Did you enhance your attack power with the sculpture? I did. So right now I have no video game arrows on me telling me that I'm being aggroed. So I'll just wait for the music to chill out. These flame sparks look pretty good. Oh, that's not what we want. That is not what we fucking want. That is... Oh, fucking... Hey, give me the stealth kill option. Fucking... Oh wait, I healed a little bit. I guess I didn't need to do that. This is not a real fight. He just drew the aggro away from me and then I just got free hits on him, man. You know... So there's a boss after this, and he's supposedly super duper strong. He's supposedly like a good boss, though. Maybe. God, really? I can't talk to you? I can't interact with you in any way? He's just like, oh. I mean, I guess there's still enemies left. I forgot how to fight these guys, to be honest, and also this guy. How do I switch my this? Hey, dude. Fuck you! Oh, nice wooden shield, bro! Fuck this game. Oh, wait, I guess it broke his poise. I just don't want to like the game. No one is saying that at all, because I'm only around people who are already invested in Steam. God, what is this? Dark Souls? This is a Dark Souls 2 enemy. Alright, now that everyone's dead, can I talk to him? Because I want to have closure on this guy who's like, hey, I helped you beat the boss. There we go. Is that a prayer idol? Oh, I don't have to care then. Oh, this isn't like a memory dreamscape though, right? Did I get the axe? I don't know how I would get it. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Unless it becomes important. You guys seeing this? You guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? God. Is that a snap seed? Gives me a snap seed. Useful for... I guess I had that somewhere. Yeah, but I want to get to know them, you know? I want to take them on a date. Because this is like the first like actual boss. I've been fighting mid-bosses up until now.
どこへ行ったんだ。
ミコ様現実か。
久しいな。フクロウの戦
Oh yeah.
校長殿言ってください。
そなたは
なすべきことなすのです。
わかりました。
See, this is cool. We're having a fucking standoff.
やろう。せがれ殿。
But I guess I'll need more avatar strength in order to beat this boss. So the last boss was like, dude, you should get all up in their business. Oh, it was a grab. See, you call it hard, I call it, oh, he killed me in one hit. What a deep and interesting game. Oh, it's doing no posture damage to her, so whatever. God, this feels like fucking white noise, man. This feels like... It doesn't feel like I'm rolling to dodge an attack. It feels like I'm spamming roll and hoping to dodge. And hoping to happen to have dodged it. Oh wait, it's a grab, I forgot. Ascan, you're saying words, but all I hear is dodge and counter. Duck and counter. Like fucking Doc Lewis. All I hear is dodge and counter. The game told me to dodge, though. What's dodgeable and what's blockable, man? It's not like it's fucking color-coded. Also, there, she took a little bit. This really just doesn't feel like anything, man. I'm just not cultured enough to understand the art of this combat. Just fucking, come on, man. Speed things up. Oh man, pressing left bumper didn't counter it. Big surprise. This feels like complete fucking white noise, man. Like all of it's being lost on me. Yes! I am being serious. Oh, I forgot that's not blockable for some reason. I know, I forgot S-Can, I'm sorry. Also, the red means dodge except when you get the ability that it makes you able to counter thrust attacks. I'm not gonna be interested in From Software's next game, man. It's clear it's just gonna be more of this. Like, silly me. I did the funny. Like, this is the game. The game is go, try to figure out the attack pattern, try to punish properly, try to not mess up enough times for like 5 minutes straight until you do it. Like, that's what this is. That's what it's been since Demon Souls. But Demon Souls like had content to back up the fucking murder simulator. This is the game, guys. This is a fucking 10 out of 10 game. This is the thing that you do in the game. But I haven't been fucking reviving since I started sucking. Suck my fucking dick, game. Got my one hit in. She gets to put on a show at the fucking local theater. And then only during the intermission, after an hour and 15 minutes of attacks, do I get to have my one hit in. It's like every fucking Dark Souls boss. Man, I wonder how much it would hurt to be cut with a samurai sword. I'm sure it would only do 1/20th of my total hit points, you know? That's not a real complaint. That's just me being grumpy. See, I could press block 7 times with good timing, or I could just take a step back. Ugh, fucking white noise, man. Oh. See, why did I dodge that time? Why did that time it work? God, this is every Dark Souls boss I've ever fucking fought. That's what this fucking feels like. This feels like the thing that I've been doing for the past fucking 7 years. When did I get into fucking Dark Souls 1? I got into it in like 2014, 2013? Felt like this thing I've been doing for 6 years. Oh man, my poise broke and I lost nothing. Well, I think I lost some health actually. Oh boy. What an enjoyable game experience, guys. And the music. Oh, the music is so engaging and unique. Really stands out towards the rest of the game's music, you know? Well, obviously I'm playing worse than I did on like my first or second attempt, so I'm not really sure what's happening and I should like stop. Or look up a walkthrough, you know. I could do either way. This game really hasn't been wowing me without the walkthrough, which means the walkthrough is free game. You know, the reason you don't use a walkthrough is to make the game more fun, but it's not being fun without it, so you know. Are you gonna do the funny? No, she's just gonna do a bunch of fucking indistinguishable normal attacks. So, Azcan, how do you feel about my play right now? Not about my commentary, about my play. God, her poise meter is a fucking mile long. I don't like the fact that I just got two texts at once. And none of you know why I would be uncomfortable with that, so I guess we just have to leave it like that. That's because I'm punished for deflecting with poise damage, sort of. Not really. That's not a real thing. Alright, I got one. Whee. Now she'll get even stronger, because that's how fucking bosses work. Poof. Man, it's fucking obnoxious when enemies get more powerful. As can, I always lose poise when I deflect. It happens 100% of the time. You'd think a game would, like, you know, reward parrying by not having you lose poise, but, you know, it's Sekiro. It's FromSoft. They can just do whatever they want. Yeah, I guess you lose less. I'd spam pellets, but eh. Sorry, I was trying to read chat and I blocked instead of rolling. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll look up a walkthrough, but I feel like just dropping this game because it fucking sucks. I hate easiest method. I just want to fucking fight him for real.
Fighting's not.
Blocking feels no different than parrying to me, man. Yeah, extra life.
Sekiro, depending on which way you went, and she is extremely aggressive and probably will remind players somewhat of Lady Maria from Bloodborne. In Phase 1, the strategy is staying close to her, and you're going to prioritize deflecting over attacking, which isn't something new. But the thing is she deflects most of your attacks, so you want to try and hit her health when she is vulnerable. This is usually after she does a jump attack. You have to dodge these jump attacks, or she'll grab you. So she jumps, you jump out of the way, and then hit her a couple times, and then deflect. Always prioritize deflecting over attacking this fight. It will fill her posture gauge much faster.
Oh yeah.
Also, keep a close eye on your own posture gauge, as it has a tendency
I'm
to
watching.
during this fight because she's so aggressive. So back away and hold block if you need to, as this will deplete your posture gauge faster.
What the fuck? You can block the magic spells? Piss off. Why would a fucking steel sword be able to block funny magic?
In Phase 2, she'll occasionally summon some illusions, and there's really only two things you can do. You can either use a snap seed that will clear some of them around you, so maybe not even all of them, or you can sort of kite around, and once they vanish...
Oh, kite around, great.
You can dodge them and then go back to attacking them. The problem with not having a snap seed is that during this period, you're going to be kiting around a lot.
The little bright magic-y ball.
Which basically puts you in a really bad spot. So it's going to take you much longer without the snap seeds, but it's still very doable, as you can see from this fight. An important thing to note about this fight is you can deflect or block the butterfly projectiles that she fires at you, and when she shoots 3 or 4 at you and then jumps at you, you're going to want to deflect as fast as you can, probably hitting L1 almost as fast as you can during the part where she lunges at you. And then right at the end, you're going to want to dodge out of the way. I've tried countering it with a Mikiri counter, and I can't seem to do it, even though it seems like a thrust attack. Maybe you can, but I've had very little success, so it's very difficult. So I advise just dodging at the end out of the way so that you're not struck by the perilous attack.
He's blocking the butterflies. He's doing it. I'm looking at it happen. You hear me watching the Fextra Live video on stream. He's blocking them. Slash parrying, the same fucking thing. Okay, I believe you. Fucking look up Fextra Life Lady Butterfly. I hate that this walkthrough is just pumping the left bumper button, fishing for free parries. That defeats the completely defeats the purpose of a parry system. Oh, I stabbed him through the throat. I'm supposed to feel something, you know? And some people do feel something. Why don't I feel something from that? I want to feel something when I stab someone in the fucking throat, because that's an intense thing to do. That'll never happen. Alright, just fucking kill me. Just fucking kill me. I fucked up, first thing. I'm John-troning it. I'm John-troning it right now. Oh, go for parries, he said. So I went for a parry, but I didn't think with my brain. It's almost like games require cognitive thought and effort. So I'm gonna emphasize parries. That's what the walkthrough said. Maybe get a couple hits in. That'll help her thing deflect faster. She gets a 7-hit combo, which was the thing I didn't like about Dark Souls 2 and 3. Almost got her down. Oh wait, I'm not close actually. Alright. It just doesn't, why doesn't it feel earned? I did that. I didn't increase my avatar strength. I just performed the thing you're supposed to do. That's supposed to feel like a victory. Are Dark Souls bosses puzzles you're supposed to solve? Am I really spoiling it by looking up how to do it? It's supposed to be a fucking performative, it's supposed to be a fucking challenging thing to do. It's supposed to be like a physically taxing, like what's the word? Instinct? Twitch reflex, you know? Oh god, I'm getting cornered. Go. Bye. Oh, they'll turn into butterflies. Alright, attack me. By attacking me, she's giving me the means to defeat her. Come on, right bumper, do the thing that you're designed to do. I see those little thingies. Yeah, see, I just parried it. I'll use my life gem from Dark Souls 2. Whoop. See, that is supposed to feel really cool, and it doesn't. Because I can barely tell that she's attacking. I can't, like, appreciate, like, the grace of her movements or whatever. I don't fucking know. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Not well. It's whatever. I'm glad that kick isn't a shockwave, to be honest. Whoops. Oh. Good level design. No. You know, it's not like this is something people have been bitching about like since Dark Souls 2, like multiple enemies. And I'm not really fond of them. Not really fond of fighting multiple enemies. That was a pretty it's a pretty good attempt. Oh, hey, Gabe drew me a thing, which means it gets to be put on stream. God, that hasn't happened in so long. Hasn't happened in so fucking long, though. Here. Browse. I think I just slapped it here, right? Oh, is that not? Did I slap it on desktop? Yeah, here. Gabe drew Steve. This is the face that Steve gives you when he wants to tell you that Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is not a very good game. And I'll cover up this side of the screen with it. Yeah. There you go. Gamer. Fucking gamer hat. Can I just like get another one or what? No, alright. Why does this boss have a mechanic that like requires a fucking consumable, like a random consumable item, man? Like, is it gonna, like, if it'll be put into use later, then like sure. You know how it feels to fucking land a parry in Dark Souls? It feels like boom. I'm getting like consecutive parries and I feel very little. This really isn't very different than just holding up a shield, you know? Am I successfully parrying any of these? You know what, I'm probably not even parrying. I'm probably just blocking and I think it's parrying. Why am I getting them mixed up? Oh, it's because they look exactly the same. They have the same animation. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate that I got hit by all. Yeah, oh, yeah, Azcan, because I'm gonna look at my fucking meter in this, you know, fight with where I have to watch her animations, you know? Are you gonna do the funny? I get some life back. So she spawns right here. Is this? Yeah, I don't really care. Like, what part of this is supposed to be engaging? What part of this does engage people? Because it's doing nothing for me. I want to turn on my own music. Why did I try to block it? Why am I fighting this woman, man? Why am I even fucking fighting her? I don't really want to use pellets because they're a limited resource. See, in my eyes, I saw my character lifting up his handle to do the parry, but the balls just hit him anyway. You know? Can I uninstall the game yet? Like, has my point come across yet? Am I really... I really do not feel like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is going to throw anything at me that I haven't already seen or experienced. I feel like this is it. I feel like this is the game, and I'm not impressed. God, I paid $60 for this shit too. Wish I could sell it to somebody. I feel like I'm missing like most of my parries. I feel like I'm like blocking a lot more than I'm actually parrying. But like, well, what is there to fucking do about that, you know? There's nothing to do other than what I've been doing. Just try to do it kind of better, I guess. I feel like I'm gaming the system by healing because it just gives me a poise advantage. I feel like I'm gaming the poise system. Whoops. Oh, I forgot that the jump kick. That's her first phase. I thought that was her second. Well, okay, Hade. Listen, bosses can be puzzles, but they can also be like, exciting, like, what's the word? Reactively challenging. Like, there are some bosses that you understand, there are bosses that you understand immediately. It's just pulling it off that's the hard part. And you're supposed to feel like an excitement. You're supposed to feel like an excitement in trying and failing and trying to perform the impressive, difficult task of besting this boss. But it doesn't, I don't really feel a difference between playing well and playing not well. You know, because fucking blocking and parrying don't feel different at all. One of them ups my meter and one of them doesn't. Just kill me. Whatever. There's just nothing about this boss that excites me or interests me in any way. She's just some bitch, and she does whooshy whoosh attacks just like every other Dark Souls boss you've ever fought. And sometimes she jumps and sometimes she lunges, you know? Come on, receive chip damage. Oh, that's not the right button. Now I'm scrolling through my things. That's the button. Is parrying real? This is supposed to feel badass. This is supposed to feel like we're matching blades and we're trying to, like, break each other's guard, you know? Like, there was a fucking Adventure Time episode where Princess Bubblegum, like, fought Ricardio the Heart guy. And she was like, you fight me in hand-to-hand combat. And then at the end of the fight, she screams, you think yourself my intellectual equal? It took me seconds to break your guard! And that's, like, cathartic, because you understand what that means. It's like a combination of physical and mental. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Somebody please tell me, like, what about this boss? What about her behavior? What about her design is supposed to, like, excite me in any way? I've fought fucking, like, 10 bosses like her in Dark Souls 3. Well, yeah, you can do that as can. You can also parry them, but sometimes it doesn't parry. Because, you know, whatever. Oh shit, it's 4 p.m. Oh. I gotta be somewhere at 5, so I have to stuff my face in before 5. Well, just tell me why you like it! Because it shouldn't be... This game's appeal should be apparent. You should... I feel like a normal person. I feel like a Digibro and Tommy Oliver take one look at this game and understand why it's awesome, and they could explain why it's awesome in like a second. But because I didn't get that immediacy, I'm like fucking just digging deeper into fucking nothingness. Like, Azcam, why do you like this game? Like, do you find the bosses exciting? Do you find like the setting engrossing? Do you think samurais are cool? Do you think you're like a really cool, agile fucking samurai ninja when you fight things in this game? Because that's what I think they're trying to do. I just don't feel like a badass samurai ninja when I do fucking anything in this game. You like the combat? Cool. Bosses are fun. This boss is fun? I'm not gonna try to prove you wrong. I'm just asking you, like, you find this boss specifically fun for the, like, right? Sort of? Alright. I don't want to, like, convince other people. My goal with this stream is not to convince people not to like Sekiro. It's to try and fucking sell myself on Sekiro or figure out why it's full of shit. The first 10 times? How many times have I fought her? Do you gonna do a rhythm? You appreciated what you had learned? And what did you learn? Internalizing how to fight in this game. Alright. Well, look at me fight. Can you parry a kick? I just don't feel like pressing the control stick right now. Don't worry about it. Like, this is the combat. This is it. They don't feel like parries, man. They feel like blocks. I'm starting to feel the rhythm a little bit. They should convert Sekiro into a rhythm game. Then I'd appreciate like the animations and the demanding nature of it and the parries, man. It's a 2-button rhythm game. It's an LB to parry rhythm game, and it's a right bumper to attack rhythm game. There you go. Too bad I can't zone in and get into the rhythm of that because she's gonna spawn a bunch of enemies. You know? Because that really complements the nature of the game of learning to appreciate and respect the fucking rhythm of her attack patterns. I kind of felt it there, though. I really did. Well, I guess, like, why the fuck do I even have the option to, like, run around like an idiot when, like, the fun of the combat is facing them head on, you know? Doot-a-doot-a-doo. 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 Waiting for them to despawn so I can play the game again. Doot-a-doot-a-doo. 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 And it's like the same 3 animations, you know? Like, why even have that big a health pool if you're gonna recycle so much content? Oh, oh, not allowed to play the game. Doop doo doop doo doo. Doop doo doop doo doo. I'll pop some pellets. Since this is the, I think this is the run. I can pop all three. So where's she? There she is. That did not feel safe at all. Gonna do death or nope. Oh, in midair. What a bitch. Give me that revive. This is the run. Did you? All right, and dropped. In conclusion,